It is 1900 Greenwich Meridian time, and you are watching Clay Totalization's. It's actually not, sorry, it's 5 minutes past that, so we are very sorry. We are a little bit late. 1905 Greenwich Meridian time, and you are watching Clay Totalization's second ever live streaming. So if this is your first time watching a live stream, we are very excited to have you here. And if you watched the first one as well, then you just give yourself a massive big pat on the back. We absolutely love you. Thank you. And yeah, please keep watching, and thanks for your support. Now, we should have a very interesting evening ahead for you. First of all, we thought we would just have a quick think about some of the videos that we've done over the last 12 months, because we'll do a little bit of a roundup of what we did over the last 12 months, and then we'll take it from there. But let's say hello to our friends who are also watching here. Of course, these are some of the familiar faces that you see in Clay Totalization videos. We've got also myself, Ralph, and my fellow animators, Bella and Amelia. Do you guys want to say hello as well?
Hi. Hi.
And we're going to be watching some videos together this evening. We're going to be talking about them. Similar kind of format to last time. It's lovely to see all the comments, guys. Awesome. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. It's great seeing you all there. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, the last 12 months, we have had a couple of, for me, the most memorable videos, I think, are Fish Eat Fish and Psycho Stalker Slug. Those were clearly the most kind of successful videos, I guess you'd say. But I also really like the Deadly Needle Gun. You know, that kind of crazy factory one where it was basically the rig that we used for animation that was chasing the guy around the room, trying to shoot him with a giant needle and succeeding sometimes. I don't know, how about you two? What were your highlights from the last 12 months?
So I really liked the running bully because I thought it was really funny at the end when he does like catapults everywhere. And most of it was made by me, but the end part with like him like falling over was done by you.
I think my favorite was probably the babysitting one because I think the sounds in the background are really funny and it's just a really good video.
Yeah, those are some crackers, those two. Absolutely love both of those. I think the running one, the bit I found so funny was the way Bully immediately trips. It takes him less than a second to come a cropper in that one. And the babysitter one, just the baby sounds just make me laugh. Yeah. They're just so funny. That one actually didn't perform very well at all, but I'd love to do another one of those. Sometimes you just, you know, there's a point where you just think something should have done better, you know. So I can see us doing another one of those. Anyway, want to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what we'll be doing tonight. Also, let me know at any point if you want to kind of say what your favorite is for your favorite Clay Totalization video over the last 12 months has been. It'll be really good to hear your opinions as well. But yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to start talking about videos that we kind of think should have performed better. We're going to start by looking at some of these videos. So you could call them maybe like they should have made it, but they didn't quite. And often that can be quite sad. But you know, those of you that are creators as well, you know, you work really hard at something and you're often very proud of it, and then it goes out there, and you just think, oh no. So these videos, these first little sections we're going to do, we're going to watch some videos together that we just would love to get some more eyes on. This goes through the whole 2 years of Clay Totalization's history, so you'll see some oldies there, and also a few newer ones. But yeah, generally they're videos that we really loved, and we'd love to kind of get your opinions on them. If you think they deserve to be in there, or if they don't, you just let us know. And yeah, so without further ado, we will get on with that. The last thing I will say is that we're also going to be looking at Clay Totalization characters and talking a little bit about them. So we're going to have these little interludes where we talk about people like Wimpy and Lame Brain and Bully, how they came about, and also what you guys think about them. And what did we think, girls? We thought maybe we'd have sort of like a little vote if you want to show your support for a particular character or see more of them in CT films.
Yeah.
So maybe maybe if we get a symbol together for each one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what we'll do is we'll tell you guys what kind of symbol each person gets, and then you just hammer those away, or like give them as many votes as you can in the chat, and then we'll see who's the most popular character. So I think that might be fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll like post a comment saying whose symbol.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll try our best, because it might be tricky to count all of them, but maybe it'll be obvious by how much appreciation each character gets. But yeah, so let's kick that off with our first person to look at as a character, and that is none other than, oh, here we go. Why is it not playing? There we are. I've forgotten how to operate this thing. Wimpy Kid. So Wimpy Kid is, by the way, let's choose Wimpy Kid's symbol so people can start voting for Wimpy Kid. You know the little face with glasses on it. You know that. Do you guys know that? So there's like a little emoji with glasses on. I'm gonna see if I can't put that in now. No, it won't let me do emojis. Maybe someone else knows the glasses emoji, and you can do an example for us. Let's have a quick look and see if we can find it. Okay. Yes, Tobulus has got it. Tobulus has got it. Well done. So use those symbols. As many of those as you put in, we'll count those as votes for Wimpy Kid. All right, because it's a little wimpy emoji guy. So yeah, that's Wimpy Kid's thing. Let's talk a little bit about Wimpy Kid. Funny character because he was created with a different name. We called him Chaz when he was first created, and we had this video of him being kind of made in real time, and the video was called The Birth of Chaz when we first made it. That was its kind of working title. So that's a weird bit of Wimpy Kid's history. Kim Wimpy. Yeah, I agree, Toon Friends. So that was part of Wimpy's kind of weird origin, and he was in a few early pieces. Like there was this thing called it was called How Not to Never Make Clay Men Like This, and it's actually one of our top performing videos. That one shows him kind of pulling a guy's beard off, and he's much kind of more naughty. He's a bit more like a bully, but then he changed. Maybe Amelia can kind of take us through the other side of it.
Well, I always think that he acts like he's always like acting like really like weak, and he speaks in a small voice. But like I think it's kind of funny how in the picture he is actually like really strong, and I always think that he used to be a bit taller, but now he's kind of like shrunk a little. And yeah,
is that because I broke him up at some point and then we remade him with less clay?
Yeah,
something like that.
But that I kind of think like built his character, because now he's more like a smaller personality and stuff.
And how did he become Wimpy Kid?
Well, he's like in I think he first showed up in Bully 3, as like being Wimpy Kid, and like after that we stopped calling him Chaz because like it's a bit of a silly name and it's kind of like copied. So we decided that like he kind of just like became Wimpy Kid because that's what Billy called him.
Yeah, exactly. And that's it. Yeah, he just called him Wimpy. Well, it's complicated, isn't it? He called someone else Wimpy Kid. He like in a Bully 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Wimpy Kid became the Wimpy Kid in Bully 3, and he's always been Wimpy Kid since then. So yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any questions about Wimpy Kid, we will be happy to answer them. And yeah, Nugget, you're right. There's exactly, his name is Chaz, I believe, isn't it? So very early days of ClayTotalization, we were calling people different things like Morph and stuff, and also using names like Chaz until we came up with another name. But yeah, absolutely spot on. Anyway, we will move on to the next bit then, unless you guys have any questions about Wimpy Kid, or if you want to give Wimpy Kid any more votes. I think we should probably close Wimpy Kid's votes when we move on from the section, so that it's fair, you know, otherwise you could be voting for Wimpy Kid all the way through. So Wimpy Kid's votes will be closing in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, Wimpy, that's your votes. We will count them up when the time comes. Now we're going to move on to our next section. We've kept you guys waiting long enough. We're going to start watching some videos. So let's get down to it. Once again, what we're about to see are the videos that we thought were really, really deserving of being viewed more. So you guys let us know if you agree or not. And yeah, we'd love to get your opinions on them. But for whatever reason, they didn't do quite as well as we hoped that they do on YouTube. Let's go for it. You'll see our format's quite similar. We've got the countdown, and then we'll have about a minute to discuss each video, and then it's just going to automatically pull in the next video after that. So you will be entertained in exactly 5 seconds. Hopefully.
Good evening. Tonight you will be dazzled, amazed, mind blown. To begin with, I need a volunteer. Yes, you. No? Ah, the pretty girl. Come over to the stage. So, just hold this box and open the box. Okay, now I will cover my eyes. Show the audience. Okay, now I want you to think of the picture in your head. And I will guess what it was. So give it to me. Thank you. Let's see. Was it headphones? Great. And now, I will need another volunteer. How about you? I remember you. Come up to the stage. Come on. You don't want me to have to drag you, do you? Oh, don't worry. There are no guns this time. So, all you have to do is get in this box. I'll say the magic words, maybe saw you in half, and you'll come out in one piece. Go on. Get in. Don't be scared. It's okay. Now, everyone, just to make sure this is clear, I have practiced once today. So let's do this. Okay, we're just going to get rid of this table. Okay. Really, it doesn't require that much attention. Oh. Don't worry about that. It's just stage fright. Lots of people deal with it in different ways. I'll be right back. A slight problem. Not a problem. Just a technical issue. I'll be right back. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh no.
Wow, that's fun watching that again. It's been a long time since I've actually seen that one properly.
I find it really funny.
The sounds make me laugh so much of that, just the screaming and we had this thing going for a while, didn't we? That was kind of still going. I guess that lame brain is kind of an incompetent. You know, he tries different jobs and he's not good at them.
Also, like, he went with his name. He was kind of like he was quite dumb and he didn't have a good brain.
Exactly. His his name suits him.
Yeah, and I think like it's a really funny one because like, and I love how like when he does a headphones trick, he like looks at the headphones and then says headphones.
Yeah, it makes me laugh.
Congratulations.
This video was made so quickly. I have no idea why there's nothing on the screen, guys. Really sorry. Clearly this video was made quite quickly as well. But yeah, that video with the oh, there it is. Goodness me, that's a little bit. Yeah, the one with the bowling those skittle people, that was made in about maybe an hour and a bit or something. The actual stop motion for that, and then there was some editing and post production involved. But it was such a nice little. It just turned out so nice. We were really happy with it. I think it was one where like we really felt that that should have got a few more views. But it's really nice to kind of dig it out. It's an old one. It's from 2023. So it's nice to dig it out and look at it again and show some people. Hope you guys like it as well.
What a tiny pool. This one must be for the babies.
Oh, no. Please step away, sir. This is dangerous. No diving allowed in this one.
Ha! What kind of a lifeguard are you?
Can we get some help here? SOS?
Calm down, I know what I'm doing. Let me just get my tube. Watch and learn.
Cannonball.
Oh,
This is bad. We might need medical attention here.
I'm a bit stuck. I'm stuck.
Where do we keep the fishing nets?
I'm stuck. Please, help me.
Oh,
Please, help me. I can't move an inch.
I didn't think this is gonna work.
Can't even talk.
You know, I did tell you.
911, what's your emergency?
I love the way that one came out.
Mm-hmm.
We made that together, didn't we, Bella?
Yeah, it's really funny because Billy's just like so clueless about like what's gonna happen.
It's just typical bully attitude where he's like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go ahead and do this.
And like once he's agreed he's gonna do something, he won't go back. He's like, I'm gonna do this now.
That was really tricky to animate, stuffing him into a glass like that, and kind of fixing him up properly afterwards was quite a job, but it worked. Really pleased with that one. I don't think we knew that was a takedown bullies exactly when we were making it or what, but it kind of just became Bully 8 in the end.
Yay! friends. What's that? Sweet, it's a bear cub. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
Pet it, friend.
You know what? I need to go.
Huh? What's wrong? Hey, wait up for me. It's okay, little guy. What was that? Hey, sit down.
Oh, I don't want to be here.
Be quiet. Let's go. Put it down. Hooray!
What a great old classic that one is. That was one of my favorites. From the really early days of CT. It was like, I think in our we're only a few weeks in, maybe a month and a bit in. It's a slightly cheeky entry because nowadays it's a big performer now, but when it first came out, it hardly did any views. It was weird. It took that one a long time to get going. It was like months, slowly kind of ticking up, and then it surged. Thanks for the comment there, Tobulus, about the running animation. Sometimes when I look at it, I kind of think that we took a little bit too much running because we're so pleased with those run cycles and things. But yeah, it's very good. And progress is coming on Bloop vs. Bear. I can promise you, Nugget, we are actually working on it, but it's gone onto the back burner for a while. We are very excited to be doing it, though. I don't know if you two want to say anything before we move on.
No.
Okay, we'll move on. another good old classic from very early days. I think at the time that came out, it was probably the most complex video that we'd ever made. Yeah, it was fun.
I always think that it was so difficult to make, but like no one ever like really watched it that much. But I thought it was a great video because it like showed like who watched our videos the most, and like it was just like a good way to like show like.
Yeah.
It was just like really interesting to see like all the different places that people came from when they were watching our videos.
That's it. I think we'd learned how to start looking at the stats and things, and we were fascinated to see these were the countries where viewers were coming from. So quite fun. Yeah. Fun stuff to discover. Right, on to the next one.
Silent scan.
Mysterious balls have been taking over the house, eating absolutely everything. Quick, run!
That one's very old. I think it's like maybe is it the second or third video ever made for ClayTotalization?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bella made it, and it was. I found it like kind of funny at the end, especially when he's like, yeah, and it was kind of interesting. It's very short though, but like.
Yeah, it's one of those videos I really like because I think it's got all the elements of what clay totalization is, or what it already kind of, they were already there, what it became like. It's kind of cartoony, but it's also got like an element of threat and sort of there's a little bit of a dark undercurrent, slightly like a menacing kind of tone to it, which I often find the clay totalization world is a bit like that. Okay, well, that brings us to the end of this section. We're going to take a break now and play you guys some shorts for about 10 minutes, I think, thereabouts. Or maybe less than that. But we're going to play some shorts, and then we will be back, and we're going to look at some more videos that could have done, in our opinions anyway, a little bit better. There is a Toon Friends story coming. Just make sure you're aware of that, everyone. Toon Friends story is coming soon. And it's coming soon. And it's going to have videos. And a Toon Friends story is coming soon. And Amelia loves shorts. So let's turn it over to some shorts to make Amelia happy. And then we'll go from there.
Gotu caca. Cata pa cá. Tócalo.
Oh no, they don't look friendly. Oh no, they don't look friendly. Perhaps they think we're bandits. But we are. Shh, don't tell them that. Let's just leave the horse and hope for the best. By golly, our horse is thrashing them. By Jove, he's lost his sword. Come, this is our chance. Let's get him.
Hooray!
I'm sorry.
Hey, what are those? Aren't they those things again? Get 'em out of here.
Hello. Thought you could escape, did you? I say, what's all that noise down there? Prepare to meet your maker, you vile blue beast. Well, well, well. Best sword fighter in the kingdom, they all said. I suppose that's me now. Brother, you're alive. Now we can kill him together. No! Brother!
Good evening, everybody. We are back, and it's very nice to see that you're all still here. So, next thing we're going to do is jump onto our next character, and that is none other than, whoops, Lame Brain. And to tell us a bit about Lame Brain, Bella is going to take the floor.
Okay, so I created Lame Brain at the same time as Billy and Wimpy Kid were created. He was one of the original three, and at first he was actually called Turtle Type because his back was like slanted, so we kind of thought he looked like a turtle. But yeah, back then he was like friends with Billy, and he used to bully Wimpy Kid alongside Billy. But since then he has decided to side with Wimpy Kid. After Billy 4, I think he came to be known as Lame Brain because now he was being bullied by Billy. Nowadays, everyone has taken his place as Billy's sidekick. And for now, Lane Braden remains as Roomy Kid's best friend and classmate.
Yeah, that's a really good intro to Lane Brain, isn't it? Thanks, Bella. And Bella's doing especially well because she's actually come down with a cold, poor thing. But you're doing very well. So thank you for that. Amelia, did you have something to say about Lane Brain?
I think he's kind of a weird character because he's always been bullied by Bully, and he's always like a bit like dumb and like he's got a lame brain. Like, yeah.
Lane Brain, we should actually say that his to vote for him.
Oh, yeah,
Did you want to
so-
say?
If you want to vote for Lane Brain, then do an emoji that is like a brain. So if anyone could like maybe show that emoji.
Yeah,
I
if
think
someone
there's
can
only
find
one.
The brain emoji, that will be our icon for showing your appreciation for Lane Brain, and then we'll count those up.
You can vote as many times as you want.
Yeah. So yeah, Lane Brain is an interesting character. Oh, there we are. They're all Trobulus, Amazing Amelia, Nugget. We are in a good place. So yeah, guys, use those if you want to show your appreciation for Lane Brain. I think he did. He kind of evolved into a not very bright character at first, but feels like maybe he kind of became Wimpy Kid's friend, and he's definitely very incompetent. I don't know anymore that he isn't very bright. He never has any idea what he's doing when you give him an important job to do. Would that be right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's kind of good at giving advice, like
Yeah.
in was it Bully 7, like the
Yeah.
whole Jessica thing.
I Bully 6. Yeah. He's kind of nerdy. Hey, he talks about games and stuff like that. Anyway, put your votes in for Lane Brain. And wow, Nugget likes Lane Brain. Nugget's given Lane Brain a generous amount of votes there. We will shortly close the votes for Lane Brain. So any other Lane Brain fans, put your brains in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. Okay, we'll allow those ones in Tobulus. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next section, which is some more videos that, come on, frankly, just should have done better. So let's head on to that. I'll say let's head on to that, and then I'm quiet, and then it starts the countdown. So I will think of something else to talk about. You'll notice that we've used thumbnails now to show you what's coming up next. We wanted to make these screens a little more colorful, but to be honest with you, we put this together in such a short space of time. We've just come back from holiday a few days ago. That we would make it even better, but we'll wait for next year for that. Oh, I love this one.
Yeah, so I made that and I think it took like the first bit of it I made, but the whole like clock in the background, it took ages and ages and ages, and you made that, and I think like it
That was like a mathematical exercise, getting
Yeah,
that to do the right thing with the minute hand and the hour hand.
like
and
it
stuff.
made the entire video like a really difficult one to make, and I think it should have done better. Like, and it's kind of funny in some bits, even though it's kind of distressing. It's funny at the end because the like when he's the boy's like a baby, he has this like small little blonde bit of hair, and when he's an adult, he still has
It's quite deep, isn't it? There's so much to love about it because it's kind of funny, but it's also really deep in some ways. And you know that was a labor of love, that wasn't it? Like we worked really hard making that, every bit of that, from picking the music to the way it was, kind of the top hat you made for it and everything, and amazing. Anyway, on to the next one. Sorry, I paused it.
What are you doing?
Oh, chopping?
You can't do that. The woods are protected, you know, by a wood dragon. There he is now. Oh no, don't panic. Stop! He doesn't want to hurt you. He wants to give you a gift. And also to protect you. From me. I'm a bandit, you see. And I was coming to rob you. Wood dragons bring good luck.
I had a lot of fun making that one. That's like one of those paper Chinese New Year dragons you just buy in places, you know, in touristy places during New Year. But you know, it's just one paper cutout, so there was actually quite a lot of post-production in making its mouth move. A lot of Photoshop work. But the sounds are funny. What do you two think of that one?
Well, I think the tree is like it is really well made, and I think it's like, I'm sure it took a long time. I didn't make it, but like I'm sure it took a long time.
Took a while. The tree though is the tree's actually recycled from the Armistice Day video from the year before. It was like the battlefields of World War One. It was kind of a broken tree, and then it got rebuilt into that tree.
So in level 3, I was like, I could beat it in 4 hours. But like level 4, it only takes me like 1.5 hours or like 2 hours. Like it's so easy. Hello? What are you staring at? Who's that? That's the new girl, Jessica. She's in my science class. She's really nice. She's so pretty. Oh. Hey, why don't you make her a Valentine's Day card? Oh no, she'll laugh at me. Dude, that's the one time you can do stuff like that and people won't laugh. Really? Okay, I'll do it. Well, did you give her the card? No, I was too embarrassed.
Hey look, it's the Dork Squad. Talking about games again, losers.
Actually, we're talking about girls.
Ooh, girls. Are you in love with a girl? What's that? Is this where you've drawn a heart?
Wimpy is gonna give that to Jessica.
Jessica's not interested in dweebs like you. Look here, this is how it's done. Hey, baby. Check these guns. Wanna squeeze them?
Ew! Go away!
What's wrong with her?
Is this yours? Yeah, he made that for you. Oh, yeah. Sorry if it's lame. I was gonna throw it away. No. No, it's not lame. It's very sweet. And you're cute. Wimpy? You okay? Wow, you were right. You can do stuff like this on Valentine's Day. I was just saying that to get you to give her the card. She must actually really like you. Oh, Wimpy?
Big thank you for that comment about the detail on the sets, Toby. This is exactly why we want to show these videos, because they're probably lesser known, and yeah, a lot of work goes into them. So really, yeah, appreciate that.
I made Jessica, and she was inspired by one of my drawings, and she's like, wanted to make her a friend for a little while, but we haven't made her yet, but I don't know, hopefully future projects.
Nugget was asking, why do they have American accents? We kind of go back and forth, don't we? I think they don't seem to have exact accents nailed down. I think it's because we're playing with different aspects of the characters. We're trying to develop them. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, and I think in just different parts, people have just like different accents.
Yeah.
What's wrong, chip? Run out of money? You'll be in want of a job then. No, don't want a job. Just the money then. I say, I've got it. You should subscribe to my easy get-rich-quick schemes. Tried and tested instant wealth hacks guaranteed to work for anyone at any time in any place.
Subject to terms and conditions.
Look there. See that rainbow behind you? Leprechauns keep a pot of gold hidden at the end. Why don't we go and take a look? Oh, we're in luck. Look there. We've caught one in the act of hiding his gold. Catching a leprechaun is as easy as that. You only have to look at him and he's caught. But listen carefully now. You must hold your gaze. Look away and he'll be gone. As punishment for being caught, he must grant you 3 wishes. It's wise to make sure one of them is a pot of gold. But don't be greedy. 1 pot is fair play, old boy. 2 is considered excessive, and he'll come after you to get it all back. For the other 2 wishes, best stick to something like a stately home or a luxury yacht. Now he'll ask you if you want a 4th wish. Do not say yes. This is a trick, and the 4th wish will destroy the previous 3. Bravo. Now don't hang around, these chaps are full of tricks. Best be on your way. Woo! And if it happens to be March 17th, don't forget to wish him a
Happy St. Patrick's Day!
I had a lot of fun with that one. Just researching the ways to catch a leprechaun and then translating that into a little cartoon. The leprechaun was terrible to animate, though. It wasn't actually built for animation. It was built very quickly to look good, but it was just falling apart. I don't know what you two thought of it.
I thought it was really funny at the start. I love how he's like, he doesn't want a job, but he wants money.
Yeah, that's like the best.
There was an idea when that was made to do. There was an idea when that was made to do a series where where basically it would be this guy that's always trying to make money, but in unusual ways. Bear with me. I think I've created a technical problem.
Hey, baby.
This is a trick, and the fourth wish will...
My apologies for that. We are back. We'll just have to keep talking about the leprechaun some more for about 25 seconds. Yeah, no, it was an idea where the... Okay, never mind. Let's go for this then.
One more step, and I'll blow your ears off. What? Can you hear something?
Game start. Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink this, smoke free, party all night.
Right, that one was, yeah. Nugget asked, did you get poked in the fingertips with animation the bunny? That's very, very, very much so. There were 6 pins going on at that bunny. And not only animating the bunny, but animating the pins themselves had to be done constantly because you'll see the whiskers twitching. And they also kept falling out. So, yeah, tricky and painful work. It's a bit like the swords with the bloop guys, isn't it?
This video used to be like an Oompa Loompa. So he'd put down the egg and then it would play that Oompa Loompa song that's like, I got a bad feeling about you. And it would start playing that and an Oompa Loompa would jump out. But what was the band's name?
I think they were called
Jaguar Twins.
Something Twin. What was it?
Jaguar
Twin, yeah, that's right.
But then they like gave us a copyright thing and they wouldn't let us. They muted the sound on the video, so then the video didn't make sense. So we kind of redid the video to make it work.
Yeah, they basically said you're served with a copyright notice. You can either delete the video or mute it. And so we said, all right, we'll mute that song out. But then we just decided for the next Easter to make mostly the video again. It is slightly improved, but then with a different song. Yeah, sorry you find it annoying, Nugget. It's not for everyone, that song necessarily. Some people like it, hey, some people don't. I think we try to look at things that people might be listening to. And also that fit with what was happening. So structurally, that song was quite a good fit with the way he hatches out the egg and then jumps out. And then there's a dance that goes with it, the same as Oompa Loompa. So that was the rationale.
Some of you may have watched the Oompa Loompa version.
Yeah. And yeah, it's sad. It does still exist. It's just we don't really want to show it on YouTube. So if you really wanted to see the Oompa Loompa version, get in touch with us, and we can give you a link to the unlisted. Yeah, we can do that, can't we? But yeah, we can't show it live on YouTube anymore. Anyway, on to the next one. Unless did you two have any other comments? No? All right, on to the next one.
First, we gave him all our food. He ate it all up, and he came back for seconds. Next, we gave him all our animals. He ate them all up. We gave him all our gold. He took it all away and invested it in cryptocurrency. Finally, I had had enough. So I sent my armies forth to attack him. He said they were just in time for lunch. I had nothing left to give him but my only daughter. Surely now he would leave us alone. He said he couldn't make any promises, but maybe this time he would stop. Just as the wicked dragon was about to eat the princess, a mysterious knight rode into view. He charged the dragon on his brave steed and killed it after a savage battle. His name was George, and his reward shall be the hand of my only daughter.
Huh? But I'm only 6. You really gotta stop offering me to anybody that turns up here.
Well, maybe she has a point. In that case, I declare you saint. How about that?
It'll do. Happy St. George's Day!
That was another fun one to make. That dragon was a very interesting challenge to sculpt out of clay, out of plasticine, and yeah, it was fun to put that one together. What did you two think of that?
I really like it. The short of it did really well.
Oh yeah, the short of that is the short version of that, which you will see in a bit when we play that short, is it is the highest viewed video on the channel. I think it's at something, it's over 10,000 views. I don't know whereabouts it is, 10.3 or something like that. So that actually takes us to the end of this next section. So speaking of shorts, we're going to put some more shorts on for you guys. We will be taking a little bit of a break, and we'll be back in a few more minutes. And yeah, we'll see you very soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes or so. So let's get these next lot of shorts on for you.
Would Mr. Ogre Bully please get ready for your performance?
Do I look good?
Yeah. I need the toilet.
Toilet. That's what a 2-year-old would say.
I got a plan.
It's your moment.
Here is my big moment. Hey ladies, look at me. I'm so handsome and strong.
Yeah, look in.
Hey, stop it. Audience can't see me. Get out the way.
Look at us.
What are you doing? That's it. Going home.
Yay, friends.
stupid dog. You've eaten another one. You're not supposed to eat them, dummy. What do we got here?
Hey, that's mine.
Eat this dorks magazine.
Give that back.
This is boring. Hurry up, Axel. Stop wasting your time with that dog.
Oh no.
Aww. He brought his pet rat to protect him. Go on, boy. Eat their rat. Axel, what are you doing? Stop it.
В лес приходит сказка, снег как чистый лист. На цветных красках купалась кисть. Сами начинают.
Atapka.
Unidades concurren a llamados de emergencia.
Welcome back, everybody. Hope you had a nice break. Oh, and it looks like someone new has joined us on the sofa. Bloop, I don't know where you've been all this time. We need all eyes on what's going on here, please. But we're glad you finally made it. So, yeah, welcome. Wimpy's got his popcorn. I don't know if the others are getting hungry, but I think, were you two saying there were snacks for them anyway? Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, all right. Don't worry, guys. If you get too hungry, we will give you snacks. Nugget likes pleasantries. Well, we do too, Nugget. We do too. That's why we're going to give you a good load of pleasantries in between all these segments. Speaking of which, we are moving now on to our third and final segment of these kinds of videos, which are videos that we thought should we just want to get a bit more views on them because we were really proud of them. We enjoyed them, so we want to share them with you guys and get your thoughts and your comments and your opinions, and let us know if you like them or if actually you don't think they deserve to be there. I lie, however, we need to go into characters next. So let's go into characters. And our next character is, drum roll, everybody, none other than, oh, no, Bully.
Yeah, I made Bully, and when we when we all made the first 3 characters, which were Lame Brain, Everyman, and Bully, like I always felt like Lame Brain and Everyman looked better than Bully, and Bully was a bit shorter. He had like small legs, big hands, and I thought I'd done him wrong. But like he's got this
And no
like
glasses.
yeah, he had no glasses, and but he's got such a personality. He's like kind of like when he says he's gonna do something, he does it, and he's like very like kind of full of himself. Always thinks he can do everything. A bit of a bully, and yeah.
Super confident and super aggressive, isn't he?
Yeah.
Now, there can only be one emoji icon for Bully, can there?
Okay.
I'm thinking it's got to be the guy with the sunglasses, right?
Yeah. The emoji with sunglasses, if someone can, like, see if they can find it. So if you want to vote for Bully, put up the emoji with, like, sunglasses. Yeah.
No. Sorry, Bully. Nobody likes you. Bully's been like looking at the other guys and like saying, you see, everyone's going to vote for me. Yes, he got one from Amazing Amelia, another one from Nugget. There you go, Bully. Some people like you.
Some.
You're not the most popular. Anyway, I think we should go. Was there anything else you wanted to say about Bully, or should we give him his last countdown for votes?
Oh, he's got loads of votes now.
Ooh, well, he is looking a bit more confident now. Okay, Bully, last countdown for votes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just one. Toon Friends got in there, and Amazing Amelia got in there. Bully, you're doing a lot better than I first thought. So let's jump into our third section for poor performing videos. Poor things. And of course, there's a countdown, so I've got to carry on talking. It always gets me every time. So yes, poor performers. Of course, these are the videos. If you've only just joined us, these are videos that we were really proud of, or that we expected to do better, but that didn't do quite as well. So we want to get more eyes on them and give them some love, and also just get your opinions on them, guys. Wait a second.
What?
I think it's going to be better coming from the left side of the screen.
Why?
It just makes more sense with the hand you're going to use to write with.
Wouldn't he get in the way of the award?
Yeah, we can just swap the award over to the other side.
Can somebody get a director that knows what they're doing?
No, Frank. No, to the other side. To the other side of the wall. Yeah. Where is Bully? Does anyone know he's gone?
Stormed off to his caravan.
Hello. Can I help you? You're in shot, mate.
Anyone got a spare script? Billy's back.
Is he back?
He's saying he wants to review his contract.
Just tell him please one more so we can get this wrapped
Where's
up.
your call sheet?
Seriously. That's it, Frank. Yeah.
Pass me 50 mil.
Right. Can we go for a retake, please?
Does he walk in again?
No, just go straight into it. Maybe do the glasses thing. Right. Cut. Wait. Cut. Action. Cut. And action. Wait.
What now?
What are you writing? 250 subscribers. 250.
2, 5 and 0, not 0 in the middle, bully. Well done, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. Okay, that's good. But actually, it might be a bit big.
Can't we fix it in post?
That's kind of too small now. Now you're just wasting paper. Ow! Camera's rolling. Sound rolling. Okay, Wimpy, action.
Wow, he's good.
Cut. Well done, Wimpy. One-shot wonder.
Nice job, Wimpy.
That's such a stupid heart. You can't even draw them properly.
Hey.
Give me that crap.
Hey, stop
Nobody
that.
wants to watch you drawing heart.
How did he get back in here?
I'm sorry.
Welcome back, Tobulus. You missed the vote for Bully. Do you want to, if you want to vote for Bully in terms of character votes, you need to post an emoji with sunglasses. Up to you. Shall we let Tobulus vote after the close just because he missed it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that one was fun to make. Well, it wasn't fun trying to direct clay people because they're very difficult to work with. As you can see, especially Bully, he's an absolute nightmare. But at least it gives you some insight into what we have to go through on a daily basis making films with these people.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult.
Too bad we didn't get to edit that one.
Yeah, true. We just gave it to you as it was.
You stupid dog, you've eaten another one. You're not supposed to eat them, dummy. Hey, what do we got here?
Hey, that's mine.
Why are you reading a girls' magazine?
What's that, Axel?
Did I forget to feed you breakfast again? There you go then. Eat this dork's magazine.
No, don't do that. Don't. Stop. Give that back.
What are you saying, boy? You want to eat Wimpy Kid? Yo, dude, check these moves. Yeah, this is boring. Hurry up, Axel. Stop wasting your time with that dog.
Oh no.
Aw, look who's back. And he's brought his pet rat to protect him.
It's a dash hound, actually.
It looks like a rat. Hey, look, Axel, these dorks brought you lunch. Go on, boy, eat their rat. Axel, stupid dog, what are you doing? Stop it.
That one was such a big effort. I was so sad at the number of views it got when it went out. I think after 48 hours, it had about 20 views.
Yeah.
We'd spent weeks making it. And yeah, and I had a lot of fun making it. But it has picked up since a bit.
Thanks, Nugget. Like the dog models, we are proud of them. And
There
we're glad
were,
we like them.
yeah, there were actually 3 different dog heads that were made for that one. Yeah, the dog wasn't the easiest to animate. The head was, it wasn't, do you know, the truth is it just wasn't designed very well. The body was so small and the head was too heavy, so the dog kept falling forward. Yeah, we got there in the end. The dachshund actually worked better for animating. And final fact, you know, when the dog runs around him with the rope, there are actually 3 different lengths of rope during that animation. Anyway, another classic. That one was lots of fun. You made that one, Bella.
Yeah, I made it. Well, I just had this idea to do like a cat, like to make a really nice room and set it up, and then just have a cow just destroy the whole thing. And we had those like cows, and we found them, and then we thought that they'd be good. And then yeah, and then at the end, I had the idea to have like everything disappearing one by one.
And now it sparked like that was very cool as well, having everything disappear like that. But now it sparked every type of bully. So now we've got ideas about like I see Toon has just given you an idea for the bee bully. And it's just like bully this and bully that.
They're like bullies in like the form of different animals.
Yeah, everything can be a bully.
I really like that one because the noises in the background are really satisfying, and it's just really nice to watch. But it's quite different to what we usually do.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I also really like that one. I find it satisfying to watch all the time, but I don't know if it's not like character related or anything like it's different, isn't it, from our usual stuff? I don't know. Sometimes it's just you never know what goes on when a video goes out. How things, you know, everyone always talks about the algorithm, and so it just oops. We're on to the next one.
Principles of animation. Lesson 2. Anticipation.
Hey!
Watch again. Now, with the technique disapplied and reapplied. Lesson 3. Staging.
And I like the Barbie. But I don't wanna party. Cause I like ready to bend. Pencil pulling a Ken. Jazzy, Stacy, Nikki. All of the Barbies is pretty. All of the Barbies is dead. And we ain't playing tag. What do you think me when I get back? I'm in LA, Rodeo Drive. I'm in New York, Medicine.
Ooh, that food looks delicious. Let me see if I can eat it. Hey, why did you smack my hand? Oh, no, don't cry. Mum will tell me off.
silent scan.
So, me and my friend. So it's just like late night TV, but the Barbie bit and the bit where they have the food is me and my friend. We made that, and when she came to my house, and we found it really funny afterwards, especially like the bit where they like she said like, "Oh, why did you slap my hand?"
It
It's
just
just
chuckling.
yeah.
It's just very, very good comedic voiceovering. He is just so genuinely sad, isn't he? All the little
Yeah.
tears coming from his face, and he's like, "Why did you slap my hand?"
And he's like this guy with a mustache sounding like some
Yes,
2-year-old.
it's very. It gave us a good, yeah, that's funny. We like that one.
Uh-oh. Congratulations!
This one I honestly thought was going to do so much better. It was conceived quite sort of tightly and created really carefully. The lighting's a little bit all over the place because I didn't have consistent lighting, but otherwise I thought it should do well, but it did really badly. Not just badly, but pretty badly compared to most of the channel. So that was a surprise and a little bit disappointing. But I actually want to do more versions of these, the kind of, we call them fighting slugs. So if you guys want to see more of it, let us know. Or if you're not bothered, let us know as well, because then it'll save us the time of making them. What do you two think of that one?
Well,
maybe it's kind of too mean-spirited or something. I don't know. What do you think?
it's really violent.
Well, that takes us to the end of this final section of videos that we thought should do better. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to take a break now. We're going to show you guys some shorts. I think Bella had a short she wanted you to look out for. Did you want to tell them about that one, Bella?
There's a short, and it's like a short version of the like clay one where the clay is turning into different objects. And yeah, that one, it's interesting because the short shows like a backstory that it's like a gift that was given by a friend, like a mysterious thing. So yeah, it's quite interesting.
Yeah, so look out for that one. It's that one with the scissors and various things. It might be in this section, it might not. To be honest with you, I don't know if it is or isn't, but it will be shown tonight. So look out for that. After we do shorts, we are going to look at another character. And then we're going to do something a little bit different, which is we're going to be looking at our top performing videos. So we're going to be looking at the 10 videos with the highest views, long form videos. And then we're going to look at, after each one, we're going to see what the video looked like before it was really edited. So just the raw clips of that video. For those of you who are interested in our process or in, a little bit of behind the scenes, it'll give you a sense of kind of like what the raw footage looked like going into that. We do a fair bit of post-production and cleaning things up and stuff on the computer after we shoot. So you'll get a sense of that side of the work we do after the animation is done. So we're going to load up some more shorts for you, and then we will see you in a bit. Did Amelia want to say something? You didn't. Sorry, you leaned forward. Bear with me a sec, guys. We're just loading up some shorts for you.
slow down.
What's that? It's a bear cub. Oh, I don't want to be here.
Be quiet. Let's go. Put it down.
Hooray!
Hey, slow down.
What's that? It's a bear cub. Oh, I don't want to be here.
Be quiet. Let's go. Put it down.
Hooray!
Soldiers, sailors, and airmen of the Allied Expeditionary Force.
Who's that, buddy? Hey, Wimpy Kid.
My mummy says don't talk to strangers.
Doing that, turn your... You again. What? Huh?
Oh no. Hooray!
Ew, is it daisies and flowers? Ew, I'm gonna stamp on. Ew, I hate flowers and I hate forget-me-not. Let me pick one off. Huh? It grew back? I'm gonna stamp one now. I hate flowers, especially disgusting daffodils. I'm gonna stamp
Yes, this one, please. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, we're back. We are back, and we are going to continue. So first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at another character. So our next character is called wait a minute. Not many people know what he's called, but he's the other guy who looks a bit like Lame Brain, but we call him Everyman. And he used to be called, or he sometimes is still called, Morph Wannabe, because he's probably, well, he unlike the other two, he didn't try to change his morphness too much. So he still looks a little bit like Morph.
I mean, like Lame Brain has like nostrils and
Yeah,
and Bully's got like his glasses and he's like shorter. And
that's right.
But Everyman just like is everybody.
That's true. That's true. Everyman is like he's often useful to use when you just need like not a particular character of any type, just like a stock character, you know, like the wood dragon. There's some guy coming into the woods to chop wood, or like someone's being stalked by the psycho stalker slug. You know, you just need an everyman guy, and he does that. And he's kind of like become friends with Bully, hasn't he, for the most part? He's not very bright. He's kind of taken the sort of not very bright. Sorry, Everyman, I know I'm talking about you in front of you, which is quite rude. But yeah, he is a bit like that. You can see he's right here while I'm talking about him. So yeah. Anyway, what are we going to use as the icon if people want to give a vote for Everyman? Maybe
since he's got his tongue sticking out, we could do like that.
Is there a tongue? A tongue icon. What else does he have? What are his like he's just such a normal, just do a normal smiley face, right? Or you know the face with like big oval eyes and a smile? Do you know the one I mean? There's like a face where
Oh yeah,
you have one. You know that one, yeah? We'll see if someone can do it.
Try and so we're gonna do like a face with oval eyes to smile.
Yeah.
That's right. Amazing video.
Ah, that's it. So vote that one if you want to vote for Everyman. And let's see how many he can pick up. He's got one so far from Amazing Amelia. So we'll give him that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we want to say about Everyman. Not really. I think he's just the other dude, and he's friends with Bully, and he's a bit of a follower, and he kind of like goes along with Bully. Yes. So, oh wow. Toon Friends gave him a load. Nugget gave him a load. Amazing Amelia's given him some more. He's obviously quite well liked. That image of him there is from the Shrove Tuesday video that we did where he's cooking pancakes. So Everyman, we are going to wind up your, not as many because he's a stock character. Yeah. That's fair, Nugget. Very necessary. So it's good that you gave him a few. We need stock characters, but yeah, he's not exactly a star, is he? Anyway, let's give him his final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the close of votes for Everyman. So we are now going to carry on with some videos. Like I said, we're going to go for something a little bit different now. We're going to look at top performing videos. And we're going to start, we're basically going to be looking at our top 10 videos, and we're going to start from the lowest of those. So number 10 out of the top 10, 10th, the least viewed video of 10. And we'll do 5 of those, and then each one we're going to show you. Watch out carefully as the video ends, because immediately it's going to go into the footage, which is just the raw footage. So it'll give you a sense of what actually went into that video when we had it before we edited it. You can see what they look like if we didn't bother to edit them at all. So we will go into that now. And our first one is Counting Away. And it's quite interesting because in some of them you'll see that they don't look that different. They're not that much different. Others are crazy different. Like it's a totally different video compared to what the video assets were that we used to make it. So. So there we have it. That's our 10th highest performing video, Bonfire Night. You can see it kind of, it's pretty recognizable, obviously, but there's a few elements there. You can see the bits where we actually used some motion graphics and things like that in post-production, like making the rocket take off. The fire on the rocket as well. Actually, we did do that in clay, but then we lifted that off on its own and used that at the back of the rocket. And also the sparkly bits coming off the sparkler. And of course, all the sound and all that kind of thing. So yeah, next one's coming up. This is a big one. As you can see, this is the first late night TV, and I think you'll find it looks quite different.
Silent scan.
So there we go. Quite a different look to that, isn't it? Late night TV uses a lot of recycled footage. That very first one is now up to 2,662 views. Different look altogether. We used color correction and various effects to make it look like more of a dark kind of room night scene. It was shot in a hotel in Ireland. By myself. I was away at the time, and I just took a bunch of clay with me and some Tupperware, and I shot that one. It's one of the earliest CT films there are, and I've always wanted to kind of redo some of that footage on more of a staged
Because
setting.
actually, in all the late night TV like shows that you see, they are like they're all made by they're all made by they were all filmed at the same time. So we've never recreated that scene before.
Yeah, exactly. So you see a lot of reused footage there. But one day we'll remake some more of it and add a new element to it. Late night TV is the biggest amount of videos in Clay Totalization. We are up to video 12 now in the series. So yeah, we enjoy making them. Anyway, off we go to the next one. So there we go. That one, interesting mix of like stuff you'll find very familiar if you know the video, but some other just looks a lot ropier, I suppose. Interesting comment here from Nugget. Yeah, feel free to screen record. You don't have to though, if you want to save yourself the trouble, because it will. This is being recorded anyway, so you can always watch this video on our channel. We'll keep this public. But yeah, feel free, mate. It's all good. So on to the next one with a familiar friend who is watching this at the moment still, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, he is. And some more of them have got some food now. I'm glad, because I was worried they were getting hungry. Anyway, let's see what we've got next.
Hey, what are those? Aren't they those things again? Get 'em out of here.
You can actually see in the making of, in the sort of raw footage there, that Bloop actually literally falls, which is what led to the idea for the next scene, Bloop Returns 2, where he falls into some dark pit and then there's a snake there.
It was an accident that he fell. Like, he wasn't meant to fall, but as I was just like taking loads of pictures, like before because he was kind of like falling, but then one of the pictures was him like in midair falling, so you get that like shoot, and it's just like him like falling to the ground, and it's him like in midair. So we decided to keep it like that because it was so cool that we got it just then.
That's it. And it led to a good idea for the next scene.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't done any Bloop in a long time.
Yeah.
We need to do more. Of course, Bloop vs. Bear. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Sorry. Oh my God, sorry. Technical issue. Bear with me 1 sec. Sorry about that. Butterfingers. This one is wildly different. This is probably, well, no, this is not the most different. You're going to see the most different after the break, but this one is quite, yeah, crazy compared to the edited version.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
How about that? You can see, yeah, go on.
It's so much shorter. Like, it's basically like 10 seconds, the unedited version, because the whole thing where he's like spinning round and round with like the guns and like dollar chains is like totally just edited.
Huge amount of looping frames there. So yeah, just had had a few dance moves worked out for that, and then it just went on and on and on. It looped.
Yeah, I always liked the idea of doing a music video because I thought it would be fun to do like a song and then do them dancing to it. But yeah, we've never done another one since though.
Yeah, maybe it would be fun to do one in the future.
And that one, the final video, gained 3,874 views. So we're getting into the really big ones now. We are actually at the end of this section. So we're going to be moving on to some more shorts for you. And then after that, it gets really exciting because then we've got the top 5 videos in terms of performance for Clay Totalization and what they look like rough and unedited. So if you guys are enjoying seeing what they look like with no editing and kind of the footage that went into them, stay tuned after the shorts. We will have another character and then we will continue with the very, very top 5 videos of Clay Totalization. So we will see you very soon.
Oh, this is my favorite place. So nice and quiet here.
I don't really like it. It smells.
It's okay, you just spray some of this stuff. I didn't hear anything.
Over there, by the bin. I think it's a monster. Nothing there. I want to go home.
There is something there.
I want to go home.
Well, did you give her the card?
No, I was too embarrassed.
I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am. I'm unstoppable.
Welcome back, everybody. We are back on. I think Luke looks like he's starting to fall asleep there. I don't know what's happening there with him. But the others are still getting through their chips and their popcorn and stuff. So, guys, you okay? You're not getting too hungry or thirsty? Good, good. Well, if you were, there's not much I can do to help you because I'm trying to run this show right now. So, okay, let's move on. We're going to go back to looking at characters. And then after that, we're going to look at the top 5 performing videos of ClayTotalization's entire history. And we're going to see those videos as we've been looking at the sort of videos 6 to 10. We are going to look at what they looked like before they were edited. So let's go to our next character. I wonder if anyone can guess who this is going to be beforehand. Any guesses before we click? Well, let's go for it. Nope. There we are. It's Frankenstein, who had a big appearance in his own film, same of the same name, back in Halloween time of 2023. It was probably the longest and most complicated ClayTotalization film we'd ever made at that point. So it was all very exciting. And we liked Frank a lot, and so we brought him into other videos. And yeah, he's quite popular among some people. So what shall I say about building him? He was designed, kind of sketched him out a bit and designed him. And he has a wire skeleton. Yeah, he's pretty much the same guy for the most part. There's not much difference to him since he was first made, and sometimes we see him coming into films.
Frank, he's also got his own like series, Frank's Flowers, and he what I think about him, he's got kind of like he has like a kind nature, but like if someone annoys him too much, like in Frank's Flowers, then yeah, he could hit you with a spade if he wanted to.
Wow.
Thank you, Tobulus.
Yeah. Some really nice comments there. So some really nice comments from everyone, and we'll just read them out before we keep going. So we'll start with this one from Nugget. So you probably saw my other ones, but I'm getting into pleasantries, music, and animation. He released a new one today with I talked about in the premiere for my new bully vid. I'm not sure I completely understand, but I will definitely check out what's going on there, Nugget. Always very keen to see your work. We are fans of your work as well. So yeah, very keen to see that. Jessica. So we had a guest here from Amazing Amelia. Tobulus Franz Stone. Is that Frankenstein? That's really good. And you got it right as well. My favorite character. That's really nice as well. Thank you for that, Nugget. Really, really, really nice. And thank you very much, Tobias. That's very kind comment about the design as well. Awesome, mate. Thank you. So we will move on and we will look at the second bit of these top performing videos and what they look like unedited. So let's get on with that. These videos, I'm going to do my best to give you a little bit of extra information about them. This first one, I wonder if you can guess what it is because it doesn't have a thumbnail. This first one scored 3,876 views up to this point. It really went wild after. No, it's always done quite well, and then it just keeps going. So how about that? That does not look like the edited fish much, does it? It's quite funny. That one is probably, I would say that's probably the biggest difference from the original footage that went in
Because they're like the
to the
wrong
final
way
product.
around.
Yeah. The reason they're the wrong way around, in case you're interested, is because we were using, when we shot that, we were using natural light, which comes from this large kind of double-doored area, which I know is not ideal for stop motion, but if you get the right kind of overcast day, you can keep it fairly consistent. Now, because the light comes from the side and not the top, it was going to look unnatural if I shot the fish the right way, because you'd end up just getting maybe the fish's tail or the fish's head with the most light on it. Whereas what you want, if you imagine a fish in real life in the ocean, the light's coming from the top. So that's where you want to be seeing the light. So I had to orient the fish so that they're back. So they were obviously like the 90-degree angle, so that their backs were facing my main light source, and then animate them from there, and then kind of cut out the animations from there and stick them onto an ocean. Fun project. One of those nice ones where you do a lot of work for something and it does perform well. So I was quite pleased about that one. Don't know what did you two think about that one? Any other comments on that?
It's very interesting, like technique and like the way we had to film it that way around.
Yeah.
Also, I think Nugget says I was talking about your belief.
Yes. Is that the latest one, Nugget? The one where he shoots the bullets in the air? But it's all good. We will discuss it further. So the next one that's coming up, I know it's at the countdown's at 0 now, so I'm just going to give you the view count on this one. This new one coming up is, of course, Late Night TV 2, as you can see from the thumbnail. And the view count as of now is 4,268. So let's have a look at this and see what the original clips were like. I know you've already seen a late night from the last session we were doing here, but so there'll be some similarities, but let's have a look anyway.
capitolo è sempre un po' musicare fenomeni su un questo lì.
Right. You'll notice there's sound on those clips there. That's because that was the source material used for this video. But they're very, very old. Those clips were taken in about 2005 with a point and shoot camera, like a digital camera. And then the photos were just brought into a video editor and lined up and then sound added to them. So what we were working with here were the finished videos from way back then. Another little interesting snippet, those were the first two videos that I ever actually uploaded to YouTube back in 2007. But yeah, anyway, moving on to the next one. This next video got 4,359 views. Let's see what it looked like rough.
Can you spare some change, please? Please, some spare change. Oh. Can you spare some change for an old man? Oh. Please, can you spare some change? Oh. Oh. Spare change, please. Oh! Oh!
Well, there we go. That's that one. Looking rough. You had something to say, Amelia? No? Okay. That's that one looking rough. That is that's a really good old one. From the time when Wimpy Kid wasn't really Wimpy Kid. That was the sort of Chaz character that now get pointed out as from Morph. Yeah, what else did we want to say about that one? No, it's just a really early one. You can see some bits of it have been photoshopped, especially where he's pulled off the beard and he kind of goes rolling off. There were some little bits and bobs there to help him on his journey to keep him upright. So this next one is it's one of my absolute favorites. This got 4,349 views when it went out.
This is so fun. We only need the finishing touch. The nose. Yay. Huh? Ah.
Why you build such stupid snowmen? Doesn't even have eyes. Oh, let's go run to your mommy. His nose is too big. He needs cosmetic surgery. He's looking better already, but there's always more we can do.
I guess you got eyes now. One more thing. It's perfect.
One of my favorites, and I think it's one of our proudest ones, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's very edited.
Quite a bit going on there, yeah.
Especially with the rolling down.
The rolling down like a tin can instead of a rolling ball, yeah. Instead of a snowball. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun to make, and it was very rewarding that it did so well. It really felt like it deserved it. And it's our second biggest bully film of all time. I wonder what our first could possibly be. I guess that has to be the video coming up now, which would effectively be number 1. And I'm still going to have to wait 5 seconds before it starts. But here we go. Biggest CT film of all time. This one got a whopping 10,149 views. Let's check it out.
Hey, dude! You changed.
Wanna go bully people?
Sure, yeah. Let's go. Yo, Wimpy Kid, what's up? Let's wait for Wimpy Kid. Oh, here he comes.
Yay!
There you have it, the biggest clay totalization film of all time, at least in terms of long form. I'll hand you over to its creator.
I don't know why it did so well. Like, I don't know what about it just like made it like totally like beat all our records. But I mean, it didn't even take half an hour to make. Like, it barely took 20 minutes. So, and when I made it, I wasn't making it thinking like this better be the best video ever. I just made it because I just needed to put something out, and I want to do a Bully 3. But then when it did so well, like, we were all very surprised.
That's YouTube for you, hey. Sometimes you work at a particular video, and you're like, yeah, this is going to be worth it. And then it hardly gets any views. And then you get another one where, you know, some kind of magic happens there and it gets loads of views. But it obviously is a good video because it just kept going and going and going, didn't it?
Yeah, and it's still like kind of like going and like just getting better.
So there we have it, everybody. They're still enjoying their lunch, and I don't know if Bloop has completely fallen asleep or what's going on there. But we are going to play you some more shorts now. We have actually reached the end of our kind of full-scale segments of videos to watch together. So if you're feeling tired, you've probably kind of we've done the main bit now. But we're going to take a break with some shorts, and then we are going to come back and we're going to talk a little bit about some videos that we have up and coming, and some ideas that we have for the future. And you guys can give us some ideas of what you would like to see. I know there are always lots of opinions on that. And so, yeah, it's going to be a little bit more of a free-form discussion when we come back. And I guess we'll see you at that point.
Piccole, sei un po' un po' si cade non nessuno. Mo pa questa lì.
I like the way you kiss it. I can tell you miss it. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get attached. I like the way you kiss it. I can tell you miss it. I can tell it is. Not trying to be romantic. I'll hit it from the back just so you don't get it.
One more step, and I'll blow your ears off. What? Can you hear something?
When the moon hits the sky, I'm a little unwell. Cause the truth is a lie that nobody can tell. Every kid on the block talks in riddles and prose. Then we dance till we drop. Everything's perfect here and the sun is shining. Everything's perfect here, there's nobody crying. Oompa loompa doobity doo. I got a bad feeling about you. Oompa loompa, I don't know, dude. I got a bad feeling about you. Bad feeling. I got a bad feeling about you.
Prime Minister.
I'm ready to take any questions. So, yes, you, Prime Minister. The country is run out of money. How will you fix it?
Yes.
Excellent answer, Prime Minister. Next question.
Prime Minister, how do you propose to fix the energy crisis?
So,
Excellent answer, Prime Minister.
Next question.
Prime Minister,
Please, me next. Just one question. Next question. Prime Minister, hospital waiting times have quadrupled.
Yeah.
What are you going to do about it?
oh yes, so, well, I would like to be Prime Minister because
Oh, this is my favorite place. So nice and quiet here.
I don't really like it. It smells.
It's okay, just spray some of this stuff.
What's that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
Over there, by the bin. I think it's a monster. Nothing there. I want to go home.
There is something there.
Okay, welcome back, everybody. So, we're gonna do, looks like Bloop's sleeping. He's in deep sleep, as we can see.
Oh my word, it's too much for Bloop, clearly.
Well, we're gonna do one more, character talk, and, anyone want to guess who it is?
Yeah, who wants to have a guess? Somebody was somebody had a good idea earlier, didn't they, of who we might be doing a character study on. Oh yeah, by the way, while you're guessing, well done, Nugget. While you are guessing, and yeah, no, okay, Nugget's right. You were saying about the copyright, and you're absolutely right. It looks like I've made a mistake and I put the wrong version of the short on there. So hopefully our channel doesn't get shut down. But at least you got to hear Oompa Loompa, the version of Easter, that version, even if it does so.
Okay,
right.
Let's go to our next character.
Let's go to our next character then.
Okay, so Jessica, she, you don't see her in many videos. She doesn't pop up that much in, her own, videos that are, about her.
But she's in a few, eh?
Yeah. I mean, she first appeared in Bully 6, and Wimpy, we've kind of always wanted to make more videos about her and more and her friends and stuff, but it's never really happened.
You created her, didn't you?
Yeah,
What was your inspiration for her design?
a drawing I drew, and I just based it on that.
And she's usually Wimpy normally has a crush on her, doesn't he? And
Yeah.
well, so does Bully usually.
But I mean, he kind of is annoyed because she doesn't like him.
She hates Bully, right? She finds him really annoying, doesn't she?
Yeah, and in the Taylor Swift video, there.
She gives him a good kicking in that, doesn't she?
Yeah. So she doesn't like Billy.
So yeah, that's Jessica. If you like Jessica, what emoji should we use for her? For people that want to show appreciation to Jessica.
I don't know.
Maybe like a bow. She's got those two bows in her hair, or like a
No.
pretty girl emoji or something. What do we think? Or nails or lipstick or something. I don't know. What do you think?
Okay, if you think that Jessica, if you want to vote for Jessica, do a bow.
All right.
Like a pink bow. Okay.
Let's see if someone can put a bow up, and then we can see what her emoji needs to be. Nugget's got a heart. That works. Why don't we go with that? Look there.
Yeah, okay.
Tobias has got a bow. Why don't we accept a bow or a heart for Jessica?
Okay, so if you want to vote for Jessica, do a bow or a heart.
Excellent. Guys, bows or hearts like Nugget and Tobias have done. Wow, look at that. Jessica's got a lot there. Okay, bows and hearts will do it. Let's give Jessica her countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is Jessica. So let's get back to our camera here. We don't have any other videos as such, although we do have a few more characters, to be fair. So if you want to talk about any more characters, give us a character name and we will put them up, because we have a few more, but we don't want to do it if you guys are, ready for bed or whatever. But yeah, we were just going to have a chat about the rest of other films, other upcoming things that we wanted to do. So we've got some ideas. I think the big thing that we want to be working on next is a sequel to Fish Eat Fish. In recent months, this has just proved to be a really good, successful video for the channel. It just seems to keep going, and kind of maybe sometimes the views die down a bit and then they kick off again. We want to do a bigger version of Fish Eat Fish, like maybe bring some scarier things into it, like sharks and giant squid and killer whales.
Things like plankton.
And even smaller things at the other end. You do find sometimes there are some Fish Eat Fish videos on the internet which are pretty crazy. They go like the whole range. So yeah, we'd like to try a bit more of that. That is, to be fair, that's probably going to be the next thing on the radar. So we'll get some posts going on progress with that, and let you guys know how that's going along. But we're quite excited about seeing what happens there. We are going to be doing something with Bear vs. Bloop. We've actually been creating some characters for that, so that's in the making. But before that, it's more likely you're going to see the next Halloween special that we've been coming up with. I don't know, should we tell them anything about it at this point? What do you think? Or is it too early? Should we rather release it in little puzzles, but posts or something?
Maybe.
We might keep that one a secret. We'll just say that there is going to be quite a lot of work going into the Halloween one. We've got quite a good idea, and we've storyboarded it all out. So we'll let you know about that. In little bits, we'll reveal it. And what was the other thing I was going to say? Forgotten now. There was another thing. Oh, yes. We're looking to do a few more things like those like slug versus slug guys. We've got some ideas that we want to put into action for those. But, we'll see how it goes with the views. there's a point to these things where you know, we've got to like doing them, you guys have got to like them, and they've got to pick up views. And if they're lacking in any of those three things, we need to start probably moving on. Oh, and Nuggets put an interesting comment there asking about a collaboration. What do you guys think? Interesting idea, isn't it? I don't even know how it would work, obviously, because like like would we do it remotely or anyway, what we should do, Nugget, is we should definitely think about how we can make that work, because that's really interesting. We've never done a collaboration before. And,
I think we did get asked to do
we
one
did,
before,
didn't we?
But we were really new, so we weren't sure.
Yeah, we were maybe about 2.5 months in, and a bigger creator came and said, like, do you guys want to do something? And we were like, oh, I don't know. We just wouldn't even know where to start. But I feel like I feel positive about doing something like that. We just obviously have to work out all the details and I don't know, see how it's all going to work. So, yes, Nugget, do us a favor. Do you know how to get hold of us via email? Because you basically just go to when you go to our channel, you click on info or more info on the channel, and our email's on there. So just send us an email, let us know what you have in mind. And this goes for anyone that's interested, especially you guys that are, you know, that have followed our stuff for a long time and, you know, long time supporters and viewers. Drop us an email and let's think about something. Yeah, definitely could be interesting. What was the other thing? No, I think I've probably covered most of it now. Yeah. So Fish Eat Fish 2. Bear versus Bloop is definitely on the radar. It's just hard to say when. There will be a good quality Halloween coming up, and yeah, look out for. You'll probably see a bit more slug versus slug fights and things like that. I don't know if you two wanted to add anything that you were also wanting to flag with them about stuff that we have been thinking about.
I haven't got anything, but I just want to say, like the vote for the characters. Like when we release the winners.
Yeah, we'll probably do it in a post, because I think we've got to go off and sort of count them out and things like that.
So like everyone just like keep an eye out for a post.
Yeah, exactly. Fabulous. I'm working on some fan art, and when it's done, I'll put it on my community board. Awesome, mate. Would really look forward to seeing that. I love community. I know Tuna's always really good with all the. He kind of takes screenshots from some of our films and other things, and really enjoy looking at fan art and things like that. It's really good fun. So yeah, please keep us posted on that. Yeah, thanks guys. Look, it's up to you. We don't want to kind of take up your time unnecessarily. We have a few more characters. If you want to talk about characters, we can put some more characters up. But look, you know, I think we've done the main bits here. Oh, we've got another comment here. Grattan Jenkins. These animations are so well done and fun to watch. Such a huge amount of work must have gone into them, and great voice work. Great work, and the characters are such person. Oh, thank you very much, Grattan. That's really nice comment. Grattan actually happens to be an old friend of mine. We go way back, and Grattan is one of the earliest admirers of some animation stuff that I used to do, probably sort of doodles on the corner of a page, you know, when you like flick the corners of a page and things like that. So yeah, Grattan, really nice to have you join us on this one. Thank you so much, and lovely comments. Goodbye to you as well, Nugget. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. It's been a pleasure to have you. and everybody else. And thank you guys. I think we're going to say goodnight because I think we're all ready to have some pizza and a break now, I think. And you probably are too. So we're going to end it there, guys. Thanks again. Massive thank you for all your support and everything like that. Maybe we'll stream more frequently, maybe not. I know it's been a year since we did the other one. We probably want to focus really more on just getting more videos out there and higher quality videos out there. So we will get on with that. And good evening to you. All the very best. Lots of love. Bye-bye.